Thanks for joining me. Just out for another little day trip, and special little treat for me today. I've been joined by my little boy. So we'd come out to the same spot where I'd done the Show Us Your Brew video. Just gonna cook up a little spot of lunch and enjoy some nature. There's plenty to see here for him. He wanted to come out and spot some animals and some bugs and potentially a pterodactyl. Just a good excuse to get my little ones out into the wild. So you're going to hold this one? And then hook it on there? Good boy, well done. We'll put it tight like that.
Okay.
I'm going to take it this way, look. This way. Then we need to loop this one onto it. Good boy. Thank you. Wheel. Want tomatoes in it? You have tomatoes in it. It's not bacon, lettuce and tomato without the tomatoes. Good boy. Tomatoes?
Huh?
And tomatoes? Good boy. Oh, lost a tomato. Let's add another one. Lovely BLT.
That? I don't want that. I don't want that.
Would have been rude not to have had a second one, wouldn't it? Let's be honest.
Dad,
Probably not the healthiest thing on the face of the planet, but I've got some veg in there. I've got some lettuce and tomatoes, so that was my healthy option for the day.
I'll do that. You do the mayonnaise, and I'll do knife, and I'll do fork.
Well, I was going to say that's us having lunch, so it's time to clear up.
I'll do knife.
Little man's beat me to it, hasn't he? Yeah, it's time to tidy up. I'll do the knife, yeah, because it's sharp.
I'll do this.
And you'll do that. Okay, I've got the knife and the fork. What are you going to tidy up and put in the bag?
Knife.
No, I've got the knife because it's sharp.
Okay.
You're going to put the oil and the mayonnaise back in the bag?
This.
Yeah. And then in that bag is another bag, a carrier bag, isn't there?
Okay.
Just put all our rubbish in.
Oh, this one.
Leave no trace as always. It's something I try and install into my children. I did make the mistake one day of collecting a plastic bottle that was about to be washed into the ocean whilst I was walking on the beach with my little girl. She asked me why I'd done it, so I explained to her. Obviously the
devastating impact that all of the plastic that's going into our oceans has. Obviously, I tried to simplify it to explain it to a 4-year-old, which was how old she was at the time, and she was really on board, which was great. But by the time I'd walked probably 100 yards along the beach, I ended up with an armful of plastic bottles and packets, where she kept pointing out, "There's another piece, Dad. There's another piece, Dad."
Dad, here you go. That's my
Oh, that's my drink.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers. Mmm. Thanks, my boy. High five. I love you.
I love you. No.
You gonna come sit here?
Dad.
Come on then.
Dad, look.
Ow. Let's stick. Come on then. Come sit with Daddy.
I can do it by myself.
Go on then. There you go. What should we say to the camera?
Get out.
Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
So yeah, it was just a short video today. Like I say, just come out just for a spot of lunch, just me and my boy. And this is, for me, this is like the perfect therapy session. Out here, enjoying the sounds of nature, the smells, just being here amongst the trees. It's something special. Obviously more special for me today. Obviously, like I say, I've got my little boy with me. So, but yeah, I mean, the point I guess I'm trying to make is,
I got my dinner, guys. I got my lunch.
we had lunch. Was it a good lunch?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, like I said, the point I was trying to make is, or I was trying to get to is, like, for me personally, this is the best kind of therapy. Any of you that suffer with your mental health, seriously, if you don't do this already, give it a go. Find yourself a nice quiet little spot somewhere. Like I say, this area that I'm in is an old orchard. It's very quiet, very peaceful, and I could quite happily spend hours upon hours here, even a few nights, if I'm honest. And it is very, very therapeutic. Mental health's one of those things, isn't it, we very often dismiss and we don't really talk about. But many of us do suffer, myself included. It's, you know, I have good days and I have bad days. It's all about making the most of those good days. You know, the bad days, take them on the chin. Don't let them slow us down too much. Reflect on them by all means, but don't dwell on the things that we can't change. Focus on what we can. And when I'm feeling a bit low or my mood's not quite where it should be, I focus on what I can change, and that is my surroundings, my settings that I'm in, and bringing myself somewhere like this, especially with my boy, is, like I say, it is the best therapy ever. This morning before he got here,
I got my plate.
you got some sweets.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling particularly great. I woke up this morning not having too much of a good time. But since little man got here and we got out here in the wild, my spirit really is lifted. My mood is much better, much more positive, much more focused, which is very important. Especially, like you say, you know, if we've got youngsters like myself, it's really important that we stay focused for their sake, and try and teach them some things along the way. So today was a bit of a learning curve for my boy. We're going to teach you leave no trace.
No.
Can you say it? Say leave no trace.
Leave no trace.
And that means we pick up all our rubbish and take it home with us, doesn't it?
I can't put my feet out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap this one up, guys, and me and the boy have got to get back. We've got some treats this afternoon, and then we'll spend the evening probably watching a movie and relaxing. So as always, a massive thanks for joining me. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Oh, I think somebody stepped on my straps with their muddy boots.
Look.
Never mind. Come on then, let's go, my boy.
Bye.